Yeah, me too.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the party package. My name is Owen, also known as the Party Eye. Party hard, party hard. Is that so? I am the savior of entertainment and the prophet of civilization domination, and I am here today with my lovely guest, my co-host, I should say, and my good pal, my pal mine, the package.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, buddy, old pal. What's up, folks? This is me, the package. Thank you for tuning in to part 3 of a Civilization playthrough. And I feel like it's going pretty well. How would you say this playthrough is going, Owen?
For me, things are looking actually pretty good for me. I've got currently numero cities trace, and I feel like I've got a pretty strong hold of especially Europe so far. Now, Rome is going to be a bit of a problem for me because they are a warmongering country. They always like to they definitely try to ruffle feathers, and it's gonna be kind of annoying to deal with them. But I'm always able to hang on and then turn things around and punch back. So I think I'm gonna be able to handle what they're gonna try to throw at me. But that's gonna be kind of annoying. But I think I got a pretty good hold. I have a little bit of a gap between Russia and Rome to get to a little part of Asia before I run into like the Mongolians and stuff. And I have England to myself because no other countries are next to it. So I think I've got a decent start.
Oh, that's good.
How do you think?
I have two people literally next to me. They couldn't have been any closer. I got the Cree and the Canadians near me. Yeah, this just seems way too small. I'll send you a picture of what I'm looking at, but I don't know. North America just looks tiny.
You think it's too small?
Yeah.
Well, you might want to see a therapist because there's not really a lot of things you can do about that.
Oh, crud. My phone's at 2%. Give me one moment.
Uno momento, por favor. That's Spanish. For 1 second.
Si, senor. Okay. 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 Oh, goodness. You know when you, like, try to fit into a small space and you just, like...
Can't?
Exactly.
Well, last time, folks, oh dear God, Rome has, like, already an army.
Who has an army already?
Rome. They have, like, spearmen and, like the archers or something. So,
Alrighty.
last time we left off with a riddle, and we don't have a winner yet because that video's not been uploaded by the time this has been made. So we can't shout out the winner of that. And oh, that does look. That no, that's about right. That's what it always is.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, it looks different. Maybe I mean this is the right map.
Yeah.
I think things just might. I always think I've always thought that America looks small.
Maybe it just looks small because there's like two other countries here.
Maybe. I've always thought it looks small in this game. But last time we ended off saying that we were going to do a rankings of like snacks, and we are here today to do exactly that. We have written down 5 broad chip flavors, and we're going to rank those for your entertainment. If that's entertaining, which I think it is, or at least it is for me. So, let's start out. Do you want to go first? Okay, well, let me tell you. The chip flavors are... Let's go one at a time. We'll go back and forth. We've got spicy.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
Well, you're supposed to go now. Spicy. Now you say one.
Oh, uh, barbecue. I don't know.
Cheesies.
What was that?
Cheesy.
Um, what else can we do? Sour cream and onion?
Sour cream and onion and salt and vinegar. So those
That
are 5
is
flavors.
probably. I mean, those literally are broad flavors. I'll go first. My favorite chip flavor
No. You
is
don't do your favorite. You do your least favorite first.
my least favorite.
Yeah, we go from
Ooh,
worst to best.
okay. My least would have to be barbecue.
Barbecue. Interesting.
Yeah. What's your least favorite?
You're not gonna. Okay. My least favorite is kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to choose because one of these categories is a little too broad for me. But I think I've always never been a fan of sour cream and onion.
Really?
Yes, I've never enjoyed sour cream and onion chips, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. They never taste like
Wow.
Here's the thing. I like baked potatoes. Those are the two, I would say, almost main ingredients of making a baked potato. Sour cream and onion. And,
Owen, I'm about to appoint Pingala.
oh my god, Pingala's back in business.
Pingala's back in business, boys. I don't know. Should I appoint Pingala? Oh man. I mean, uh, you know what? Screw it. I'm appointing Pingala.
So,
Pingala shall be appointed.
what is your number 4 chip?
Um, how many did we have? 5?
Yeah, we have 5. So you put barbecue at 5. So you said that one's the worst.
All right. And what's our other 4? We have sour cream and onion. We have salt and vinegar.
Cheesies and
Oh,
spicy.
definitely cheesy is number 4. Definitely cheesy chips number
But you're
4.
putting like Cheetos and Doritos and like Ruffles. You're putting all of those at number 4.
Oh. That's hard because I do like myself some Doritos, man.
Doritos.
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 Doritos burritos.
Those hairy toes.
That's actually a good drink. I gotta say that's definitely a good drink. Oh my goodness. I'm dying over here, folks. You know, I'll do sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and
The
onion
number
is
4.
your number 4. Why is that?
I just like having I just like enjoying other flavors more than, you know, I like the cheesy stuff,
Very fair, very
you
fair,
know?
very fair. My number 4 would have to be. I guess I would go with barbecue. It's. For me, it's very hit or miss. Sometimes I'm very in the mood for barbecue chips. Like, sometimes they just, like, perfect for the mood. And to dip barbecue chips into barbecue sauce is a whole other story. But by themselves, sometimes they're okay, but they're never amazing. And everything else on the list is better. So I'm going number 4,
Okay.
barbecue chips. You're number 3.
Number 3. Um, ooh. What do we have left? Salt and vinegar, spicy, and cheesy. I'm gonna have to put cheesy in number 3.
Cheesy at number 3.
Yep.
You're throwing
Uh,
Doritos, Cheetos, and everything else down to 3. Wow.
yeah. Yeah, I just find myself liking, other flavors more than cheesy.
Fair, I guess. Amy Farrah Fowler. So
Oh. Oh, darn it. 2 turns until the next era. I might not make it.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to or not. For me, my number 3, I'm. These used to be my favorite chip, but as I've grown up, I've realized that they're very good, but they're not the type I could just always eat. I can't just open. It's just a little. It's a little too much, and I'd rather just drink the thing. So I'm going with salt and vinegar chips as my number 3. They used to be my very favorite, but I feel like nowadays they've kind of. They're a little. I mean, they're. I love intense flavors like a lot. Like that's my favorite thing. Like my ghost drinks are like very flavor, like pat punching. But salt and vinegar to me is just they're too. Like when you want them, like they're always good. But I feel like you can't just open them, just be like, I'm eating this entire thing. I'm going to, because I feel like eventually it starts to hurt, your tongue starts to hurt, and they dry you out, and like the salt tears apart your tongue, and then the vinegar attacks your tongue, I feel. So sometimes they're just a little too much over time.
I can see that. Yeah.
Especially, and now I'll come back to those in a second for one of my other answers, but I feel like those are just it's too violent.
Yeah.
So what is your number 2?
Number 2 is going to be the salt and vinegar. I love myself some salt and vinegar. I absolutely love it. But I don't, I don't know. It's one of my favorite chips. I can 100% tell you that. I just, well, my number one is out of the bag. I mean, I like spicy chips more than I like salt and vinegar. So
Well, fair enough. Um, for me, my number 2, so it's coming down to cheesy and spicy. And for me, these two are very interchangeable. The problem is sometimes spicy just doesn't always hit the mark. So I'm going with spicy at number 2, but spicy on its good day is a far and away number 1 pick, but sometimes it's hard to get a right spicy chip. And I'm not talking some stupid Takis or something, or hot Cheetos. Those taste stupid and terrible. I'm talking my spicy Hawaiian chips. Those are what I'm talking about. I
you
love.
have to send me those. You have to send me those. I don't have them out here.
Well, they're so good. I love a good spicy food that tastes good and just sets my mouth on fire, but tastes good. It has to and those things are, when they're good, oh my gosh, they're good. But the thing is that sometimes they're not so good, and it's kind of disappointing. So it's not always 100% when it comes to those chips, and that loses points for me because sometimes I want to open up the bag and just have my mouth on fire while also tasting really good food, and they fall short sometimes. So I gotta deduct points there, and it finds its way at number 2. So what is your? I mean, obviously
I don't
your
know.
number 1 is known, but what is your number 1?
I say spicy chips. My number 1.
Like
I
what?
love hot stuff. I'm crazy like that. I love, I don't know, I like seeing what I can handle and what I can't handle. and I always try and go for hotter, or sometimes I go for mild, or I just like the taste of spice, and
Fair.
sometimes I find myself binge eating chips. Not the best thing, but yeah.
So you gotta
Why do you like
binge,
your
yeah.
number one, Owen?
My number one is obviously cheesy chips. Doritos and Cheetos are my absolute favorites. And there's really not much more to say about that. Cheesy chips are always, I mean, because they're just down to a formula, are so good. Doritos are my favorite, and Cheetos are there to crunchy Cheetos are there to back it up. For me, spicy chips, I love the chili lime chips. I absolutely love those.
Ooh.
The problem is that those sometimes just they don't put enough seasoning on it, and it just
Yeah.
falls flat, and that completely ruins the experience. So I would love to put spicy at number one, but cheesy, because Cheetos and Doritos always taste the same. You're never gonna be disappointed with how seasoned they are, and that's what winds them up at number one. They're the perfect. Cheetos and Doritos are absolutely the perfect, exactly the perfect food to eat when the perfect chips to have with a lunch sandwich.
Oh gosh, I'm in a dark age.
I know.
Same with Canada.
So am I. I'm so mad. I don't even know how.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Um. Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna get us
It's
out of
gonna have to
this.
be this one.
What do I need right now? Should I build walls just in case Rome tries to attack me? That's a possibility to make sure I'm safe from them. So I feel like I could build up this way. I think I'm gonna do that. Because Rome is definitely going to be the pain in my side.
Ooh. Wilfred sent me a warning. You have so few troops. Aren't you scared for your life? No, Wilfred, I'm not scared for my life.
Not at all. Why do you ask?
Are you threatening me, sir? This man be threatening me, bro. Can you believe that?
What's that?
I said this man be threatening me. Can you believe that?
Oh, I can't even believe that.
I know. What a jerk. Hmm.
My cities are gonna be fine.
Oh, this place needs some amenities. Darn.
But yeah, cheesy chips are just the best chips to go with sandwiches for lunch. Or they're just they're the perfect chip. And I think that concludes the end of the rankings, which I also think concludes the end of the episode here. We've both landed in a dark age. Things aren't looking too good.
We're
And
both in
we
a
are going to
dark
try and
age.
survive next episode, aren't we? Rye bread.
Definitely gonna try. Definitely gonna try. We're both in a dark age. Things aren't really going good. But we're gonna try and pull ourselves out because that's what we always do. You know, we always
Gonna
prevail. We always get
dig a little deeper.
out of our situations. What was that?
Don't worry about it. So I guess until next time, close us out.
If you liked the video, folks, please hit that like button. If you didn't like it, don't click the dislike button, but instead drop a comment. Tell us what we can do better, what we can fix. And if you want to support the channel, hit that big red subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss another video. And do you have a question? Owen, for them
I do
today?
have a question. Who do you think is going to, do you think we're going to survive this dark age? Do you think one of us will and one of us won't? Tell us down below. I mean, this already is spelling doom for rye bread. I'm not entirely sure how I made it to a dark age. My country's actually doing pretty well, so I'm
I'm
actually
actually
kind of...
doing well too. Actually, I don't look like I've been in a dark age. I'm just saying.
I know, neither do
I'm
I.
doing.
I've actually got, like, way more stuff than what Rome has. I don't know how I made it to Dark Age and they didn't. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But thank you for watching, and until next time, I have been the Partey in the Pants.
Oh my goodness! And I have been the package, also in the pants. Haha.
Well, come on, that's crude.
Uh, oh, I'm not gonna apologize for
And
that. 'Cause you do the
ta-ta for
same thing.
now.
Ta ta.
This time,